What's up, everybody? Welcome to another list. This is the watch list for Wednesday, February 15th. And to get it started today, we're going to start with BOXL, currently at 55 cents a share. They approved a share buyback program for 15 million worth of shares. Market cap on BOXL is currently 41 million. Relative volume was 4.2, 4 cents average trading range for BOXL. Next on the list, we got HYPR. All right. Let's see. Currently at 134 a share. HYPR they received FDA clearance so they can update their brain imaging software with AI power. And they're also going to be expanding the field of view for the brain imaging software. HYPR is 134 share. Relative volume was 3 today. 20 cents average trading range. $95 million market cap for HYPR. Okay, next on the list we got IREN, Iris Energy. Currently at 261 a share. This news is from yesterday. IREN boosted their crypto mining capabilities from 2.0 EHs to 5.5 EHs, basically doubling their mining capabilities, a little more than doubling. The 200-day moving average and our current price has some room and potential, in my opinion. This is for IREN, relative volume of 4.3, 28 cents average trading range, and $141 million market cap, currently at 261 a share. Next on the list, we got ACHR, Archer Aviation. I like this chart pretty much, and I know that they're doing work with companies like United, possibly, or Boeing, possibly, something like that. I seen an ad when I took a flight. Archer currently at 280 a share. Let's see, was there any actual news? No actual news, just the charts looking good. Potential head and shoulders here, in my opinion. Relative volume for ACHR was 2.7, 20 cents average trading range. $684 million market cap for ACHR. Okay, next on the list, we got FUSN, Fusion Pharmaceuticals. FUSN currently at 455 a share. As you can see, I drew in these little lines earlier and didn't get a chance to listen to my video or myself on my video because I had microphone issues with my settings. We're all good now, but there is some kind of a bit of a cone here, wedge forming. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, give or take. Something like that might be about right. Or if we're going only the bodies, could be like that, or it could be like this, or it could be like that. Okay. Well, this is FUSN consolidating currently. Held their range from yesterday's huge volume spike up that it had from about 350 up to about 450. And Wedbush today lifted their price target to 13. And they also keep the outperform rating for FUSN. Okay. OCUL is next on the list. OCUL is currently at $6.02 a share. We got OCUL from the list yesterday, and news today is H.C. Wainwright has given them a price target raised to $11 a share, up from $9, maintaining a buy rating on OCUL. Coming in with 1.2 relative volume, 40 cents trading range per day, market cap 460 million OCUL. Next on the list, we got AVDL. AVDL is coming in at 844 a share. Volume nicely increasing throughout this breakout consolidation. Let's see, AVDL. Obviously, this one is looking good on the chart. Maybe it's not obvious too, and I could be completely wrong, so I should definitely not say that. But in the 2-year chart, you can see what I believe was a nice head and shoulders right here. Pretty much. And a possible breakout of it with a retest down and looking for a continuing breakout to confirm the head and shoulders happened. Maybe this type of a thing will happen over here from about like 7.90 up to 11, $8 to $11 range. Volatility could come up next after a gas, if it gasses up to 11 maybe, I don't know. And what's to say this happens and it doesn't just continue? Nothing. So anyways, AVDL price targets are up at 13 and 11, and the volume was good, so was the chart. Currently at 844 a share, relative volume 2.9, 47 cents daily trading range, $522 million market cap. AVDL. Okay, Palantir, PLTR is on the list as well. They just dropped their earnings, I believe. Palantir is currently at $9.20 a share. All right, Palantir beats on their earnings per share and on their sales. Their guidance is in line, but kind of light in my opinion, just barely though. They're actually profitable now, I believe, for the full year. They've been coming earnings per share profitable at least, on and off, but them as a company, I believe they're finally profitable for the first time, and that's got people kind of hyped. Palantir, PLTR, relative volume was 4 today, 58 cents daily trading range, $19,179 million market cap for PLTR. Could need to break out of basically its highs of today, 936, to work towards 982 and 1025 next targets. Okay, next on the list, INDI. INDI Semiconductor. Let's see, currently at 944 a share. Benchmark reiterates buy rating and gives them a price target of $17 a share. That's actually kind of sweet, pretty high up. B. Reiley, I left this on a two-year weekly chart. Let's put it back on a 1 year. It almost doesn't do it justice, so you do need the 2 year for this one actually. There it is. 1 year chart breakout. Let's see. INDI. B. Reiley upgrades them to a buy, which is super good. Price target's up at $13 a share. And INDI has a new acquisition, expecting $40 million new revenues off of that acquisition. INDI is coming in today with 3.6 relative volume, 45 cents daily trading range, $1.1 billion market cap. Okay, INDI. Next on the list, BTU. BTU is Peabody Energy, $29.85 a share. Let's see, BTU, where you at? Super good earnings. They destroyed it actually. Really good earnings. They beat on their earnings per share by a whole $1.50 actually, which is kind of crazy. I haven't seen that yet, but I'm also maybe a little noob. Who knows? Sales beats by $30 billion for natural gas company. That's just crazy. I know everybody right now is talking about natural gas being expensive because I'm a plumber and I talk to people about their water heaters a lot. This could be a possible sympathy news play for a play from yesterday. NGL, it's a Reddit stock and a natural gas play. Okay, last on the list for the day, we got Airbnb, ABNB, ABNB. Banger earnings is how you can say it. Oh, by the way, BTU 3.7, relative volume $1.54 average trading range, $4,295,000,000 market cap for BTU. Next and last on the list, back at it again, Airbnb. Airbnb did really good on their earnings, beating on earnings per share and on revenues. They also just had their first profitable year as well, just like Palantir. Other news I heard today from Stock Market Live, shout out to Josh, thank you, that Airbnb is one of the top 10 most shorted stocks as of a recent list. Microsoft was also on that list, I believe. And who else? I can't remember who else it was. But it was an interesting list. Nonetheless, Airbnb banger earnings, looking for a breakout of this consolidation area. I think this thing's already popping off to 135. So we're up here already. We broke out above that consolidation area. Next targets are probably going to be around 142. You can see the volume profile here as well. 150. 142 to 150. Once we get into the 135 range, it's pretty much going to be going to 138, I think, next. So that could be a sick play for tomorrow if there's a continuation, Airbnb. Other than that, watching AMD as always. Looking for Golden Cross to happen on the 1 year chart. Also watching Tesla. Chart needs some work as well to get the 50-day back above the 200-day moving average here. This thing needs to really gas, and I think it could, to be honest. Like as it always does, pretty much too. But anyways, what else? I like Microsoft. I've been messing with Microsoft. And also, this could pull back all the way down to maybe 260 range, or even a test of 255 is not out of question here for Microsoft. And also, I picked up shares of VF Corp. Hopefully this thing gets a little bit of gas here and picks back up, or else this is going to fail nasty. What I was hoping for was just like a little bit of a baby Head and Shoulders. Tiny one. If you could even call it that. I don't know if it's even able to be considered that. Anyways, that's the watch list for Tuesday night. It'll prepare you for the trading day coming up here on February 15th, Wednesday. Thank you very much, as always, for checking in. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully this information helps you like it helps me. Definitely benefiting from doing all this research and organizing it into a way that's digestible, we could say. Well, anyways, have a good night. I hope you guys have a good trading day. Thanks again for checking in. God bless you all.